Hello everyone, this is my Blu-ray and DVD update for August 6th, and I have 19 Blu-rays and 3 DVDs to show you here that I've gotten over the course of the last few weeks. So here's what I have. Okay, first is Toy Story 3D, and this just arrived in the mail today from Disney Movie Rewards, and I've been looking forward to getting this on 3D for a while. So all I have to do now is get Toy Story 2 and 3 both in 3D. Anyway, that's Toy Story 3D. Okay, next is The Diary of Anne Frank, the 50th Anniversary Edition. And I got this from Costco for $9.99. I've been wanting this on Blu-ray for a very long time, and I'm glad to finally have it at such a great price. The film is directed by George Stevens, and it stars Millie Perkins in the title role of Anne Frank, and also starring Richard Beymer, who you may know from the film West Side Story and the Twin Peaks TV show, and also starring Shelley Winters in an Academy Award nominated performance. And I'm looking forward to seeing this after all this time. Okay, the next several are from McKay Used Books, CDs, Movies, and More. The next several of them are from there. First is Frost Nixon. I got this for $1.95. The film is directed by Ron Howard and stars Michael Sheen as David Frost and Frank Langella in an Academy Award nominated performance as Richard Nixon, and also starring Kevin Bacon, Rebecca Hall, Toby Jones, Matthew Macfadyen, Oliver Platt, and Sam Rockwell. And I haven't seen Frost Nixon before, but I do love Frank Langella in any film he's in, especially with his performance as Skeletor in Masters of the Universe. So if anyone has seen Frost Nixon, let me know what you think of it. Okay, next is Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. Got this for $1.95. The film is directed by Stephen Daldry, who directed The Hours and Billy Elliot. And the film stars Academy Award winners Tom Hanks and Sandra Bullock, along with Thomas Horn, Max von Sydow, Viola Davis, John Goodman, Jeffrey Wright, and Zoe Caldwell. This is a rebuy for me. I had this on Blu-ray a while back, but I sold it. But this is a rebuy for me, especially with this very nice looking slipcover here. Okay, next is Pride and Glory. I got this for $2.95. The film is directed by Gregory Hobley, who directed Primal Fear and Frequency. And the film stars Edward Norton, Colin Farrell, John Voight, and Noah Emmerich. This is a really good crime drama here. Ed Norton and Colin Farrell and John Voight all gave really, really good performances here. Okay, next is No Country for Old Men, another rebuy for me. And the film is directed by Joel and Ethan Coen. It stars Tommy Lee Jones, Javier Bardem in an Oscar-winning performance as Anton Chigurh and Josh Brolin. Really, really good film. I cannot highly recommend it enough here. Okay, next is Premium Rush. This is another rebuy for me. And the film is directed by David Koepp and stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Michael Shannon, and Danya Ramirez. Really, really good film here. It reminds me of the old 1986 Kevin Bacon film Quicksilver, which I also have in my collection. Anyway, that's Premium Rush. Okay, next is Nixon, and I got this for $3.95. The film is directed by Oliver Stone and stars Anthony Hopkins in the role of Richard Nixon, and he's supported by an all-star cast including Joan Allen, Powers Booth, James Woods, E.G. Marshall, Hal Holbrook, and many more. This is the extended director's cut of the film with 28 extra minutes added. So and I haven't seen this in a while, so I'm looking forward to seeing it in its entirety again, especially with this new director's cut here. So I'll probably watch this and Frost Nixon probably over the course of a day. Okay, next is Vantage Point, and I got this for $3.95. The film is directed by Pete Travis and stars Dennis Quaid, Matthew Fox, Forrest Whitaker, with Sigourney Weaver and William Hurt. Really, really good thriller here. The 5 leads gave really good performances here, especially Dennis Quaid, most of all. Okay, next is The Replacement Killers, the extended cut. Got this for $3.95 as well. The film is directed by Antoine Fuqua. I think this was Fuqua's film debut here. And the film stars Chow Yun-fat and Mira Sorvino. And I haven't seen this in years, so I'm looking forward to seeing this extended cut here. Okay, next is Constantine. Got this for $5.95. The film is directed by Francis Lawrence, who directed Catching Fire, Mockingjay, and Water for Elephants. And I Am Legend. And the film stars Keanu Reeves, Rachel Weisz, Shia LaBeouf, Tilda Swinton, Jimon Hounsou, and Peter Stormare. And I haven't seen this in a while, but I really love the film. So I think Keanu Reeves gives a really good performance in the film. So yeah, that's Constantine. Okay, next is Driven. I got this for $5.95. The film is directed by Rennie Harlan and stars Sylvester Stallone, Burt Reynolds, Kip Pardue, Til Schweiger, Gina Gershon, Estella Warren, and Christian De La Fuente. And I haven't seen Driven in years, but I thought it was a really good film. Granted, it didn't do really good at the box office, but I still really enjoyed it. And Stallone gave a really good performance here. Anyway, that's Driven. Okay, next is The Negotiator. I got this for $6.95. The film is directed by F. Gary Gray. It stars Samuel L. Jackson and Kevin Spacey. And also starring in the film are David Morse, Ron Rifkin, John Spencer, and the late J.T. Walsh. And I haven't seen this in years, but this is a really good thriller here. Both Sam Jackson and Kevin Spacey gave really good performances in the film, so I'm looking forward to seeing this again after all this time. Okay, next is Star Wars: The Clone Wars. This is the feature film, and I got this for $6.95. And I haven't seen this in a while. I've been looking for this for a very, very long time. So now I'm looking forward to seeing it again after all this time. Okay, got 8 more movies to show you here. Next is Hellboy Director's Cut, and I got this for $7.95 at McKay. I've been looking for this for a long time. I already have Hellboy 2, and the film is directed by Guillermo del Toro and stars Ron Perlman in the title role of Hellboy, and also starring John Hurt, Selma Blair, and Jeffrey Tambor. And really, really good film here, along with a second film. Really good film. And can't wait for the third one, for the inevitable third one. Okay, the next 2 I got from Big Lots. First is Deception from 2008. And I got this for $5 from Big Lots, as you can see. And the film stars Hugh Jackman, Ewan McGregor, and Michelle Williams. And I haven't seen Deception before. But I do love Hugh Jackman, though. So if anyone has seen Deception, let me know what you thought of it. Okay, next is The Order. And I also got this from Big Lots for $5. And the film is directed by Brian Helgeland and stars the late Heath Ledger, who also reunites with Helgeland from A Knight's Tale. And the film also stars Shannon Sossamon, Mark Addy, and those two also reunite with Heath Ledger and Brian Helgeland from A Knight's Tale. And The Order also stars Peter Weller as well. And I haven't seen The Order in a while, but I thought Heath Ledger was really good in the film. So I'm looking forward to seeing this again. Okay, the next two are from Best Buy, and I got them both for $4.99. Okay, first is The Truman Show, and the film is directed by Peter Weir and stars Jim Carrey as the title character of Truman Burbank. And the film also stars Laura Linney, Noah Emmerich, Natasha McElhone, Holland Taylor, and Ed Harris. And this is such a brilliant film. This is one of my favorite Jim Carrey films ever made. Probably, and like I said, I think I like this better than most of the comedy roles he's known for, like Dumb and Dumber and Ace Ventura, among others. But yeah, this is The Truman Show, $4.99 at Best Buy. Like I said, I've been wanting this on Blu-ray for a very long time, and now I finally have it. Okay, next is Rush, also $4.99 at Best Buy. The film is based on a true story. It's directed by Ron Howard and stars Chris Hemsworth, Daniel Bruhl, and Olivia Wilde. And I thought this was a pretty good film. Both Chris Hemsworth and Daniel Bruhl both gave really good performances in the film. So for $4.99, I had to add this to the collection. Okay, and the last three are DVDs. One I got from Hastings and the other two from McKay. Okay, first is Bicentennial Man. I got this from Hastings for $5.99. The film is directed by Chris Columbus and stars the late Robin Williams, along with Sam Neill, Embeth Davidtz, and Wendy Crewson and Oliver Platt. And I haven't seen Bicentennial Man in years. I'm really looking forward to seeing it again after all this time. In my opinion, I'll be glad when this comes out to Blu-ray finally, because this is long overdue for a Blu-ray release here. Okay, the next two are Spartan. Yeah, the next one is Spartan. Got this for $1.95 at McKay. The film is directed by David Mamet and stars Val Kilmer, Derek Luke, William H. Macy, Ed O'Neill, and Kristen Bell. And this is a really good thriller here. Val Kilmer gives a really good performance in this film. And this is another one that's long overdue for a Blu-ray release as well. Okay, and last but not least is Flashdance. And as you can see, I got this for 95 cents at McKay. And the film is directed by Adrian Lyne, who directed Fatal Attraction and Unfaithful. And the film stars Jennifer Beals. And I know this is on Blu-ray already. I'll probably upgrade it to Blu-ray whenever I do find it. But for 95 cents, I had to add this. I had to get this. I haven't seen Flashdance in years, though. So I'm looking forward to seeing it again after all this time. Okay, everyone. This has been my Blu-ray and DVD update for August 6th. And you know the drill. Rate, comment, subscribe. And that will do it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.